Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another Patreon-sponsored blind reaction. And this one comes to you courtesy of Johnny Lee Largent, who has requested that I react to the rest of the Overwatch origin stories. So yeah, I did the first part of this last month, and now I'm doing the rest. And I think I have everything here. Not really sure. I'm kind of a bit uncertain about everything that's out there. But for this one, I tried to get it all, including some stuff that I think I missed last time. Because I've been trying to go in chronological order with these, but yeah, not being entirely aware of everything. There's stuff that I think I might have overlooked last time and have included here this time. And I think I got everything because I looked at the Wikipedia Overwatch animated media list, and I just grabbed everything on that I hadn't seen yet. So this should be it all, hopefully. And it came out to another 15 minutes, so yeah, works out pretty well. Anyway, excited to see what we have this time, what we have in store. I mean, a lot more character origins, probably some other stuff. Hopefully it's good. Let's get started and find out. Here we go. All right. Blizzard Entertainment. Oh. Hey, Winston.
Sean, I made a chronal accelerator. I'm sure I can do this. To all agents of Overwatch. That's not right. To the former agents of Overwatch. This is Winston.
Wow.
Obviously.
Okay, so we're getting a bit awkward here.
30 years ago, the Omnics declared war. The nations of the world had no answer until they called upon a small
The
group
Omnics,
of
huh?
heroes. Overwatch was created to rescue humanity from the Omnic crisis. We became the greatest champions of peace and progress mankind has ever seen. You were chosen because you had powers and abilities that made you... You joined because you...
Kind of lost it there, I guess.
already know this. Look, the people decided they were better off without us. They even called us criminals. They tore our family apart. But look around! Someone has to do something! We have to do something! We can make a difference again. The world needs us now, more than ever. Are you with me?
All right. I think I am. Oh. And some cool game footage. All our characters.
Overwatch. Play the free open beta on PC and consoles starting May 5th.
Oh, cool. Fun little video. What do we got next?
"20 years after we won the
Tracer.
war against the Omnics, we were no closer to living together in peace. The building of a new home for the Omnics in London was supposed to be the first step in improving human-robot relations.
Okay.
But it never had a chance.
Oh.
The Omnic extremist group, Null Sector, launched a surprise attack on King's Row. Hundreds were killed, and thousands more were displaced as they took control. Now, they are hunting down the last of the survivors. It could be the beginning of a new war between humans and Omnics. Unless we can stop them. Commander Morrison has sent our strike team to liberate the city. It's my first mission, and the only way to save my home. I hope we're not too late.
Okay, well that's cool. I mean, I guess that's setting up a mission in the game or something. Some kind of thing with Tracer. But I like learning a bit more about like the conflict with the robots or the Omnics and the people. It's kind of interesting. Hadn't really got much of that yet. Oh. And now these two. Junkrat Town.
That's a fine how do you do. What was it you think got us the boot? Stealing the Queen's cash? Blowing up her summer sack? The beatdown at the bar? Whatever it was, you really ticked off the big boss this time. I don't think they're gonna let us back in. No! Well, there's two things that solve every problem. Money and explosives.
Yeah, I mean... oh. Okay. Blizzard Entertainment presents... an Overwatch production. Starring Junkrat and Roadhog.
Gotta get money, gotta get bumped, gotta get home.
Okay. This is fun. One worldwide heist spree later.
I can't wait to see the look on the Queen's face when she sees exactly who double-crossed her. So we're gonna go over the plan one more time, so you don't screw it all up.
Yeah.
All right. First,
Roadhog is very talkative, I noticed.
then we put on our inconspicuous disguises and sneak into town. After that, we get our glorious...
Yes, very inconspicuous here.
Right up to the boss's place, reveal our ingenious deception, and boom! They'll never see it coming!
Oh.
Oh, right! We need an escape plan. Take two. Light the fuse, inconspicuous, sneaking through town. Front door, reveal our deception, then run like hell and boom! It's foolproof.
Oh.
Right! The gold! No point in blowing it up, so... Yes, inconspicuous, trolling, front door...
Okay.
The gold! And... Boom?
There we go. Wow, that face. Oh, God. This is like more of a full-on animation than
Blow it.
the other things in here.
Conspicuous.
Who is it?
Junkrat and Roadhog!
Oh. Wow. Yeah, yeah.
The road, mate.
Idiot.
Wow. So we can talk, okay.
Da, 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 da. Oh.
Well, that was silly. But in all the right ways. Huh. Interesting. Showing off that map, I guess. Oh, and now we got Moira. One I still know very little about.
Stand on the brink of a breakthrough in human evolution.
So this will be good.
I have dedicated my life to unraveling its secrets. I take risks that others would consider to be unwise, for I do not share their caution. Overwatch held back the pace of scientific discovery for decades. They believed my methods were too radical, too controversial, and they tried to silence me. But there were others in the shadows,
Oh.
searching for ways to circumvent their rules. Freed from my shackles, the pace of our research hastened. Together, we delved deeper into those areas forbidden by law, by morality, and by fear. New patrons emerged who possessed an appetite for my discoveries. And with this knowledge, what new world could we build?
All right. Well, that's interesting. She seems pretty cool. Like, I don't know, the whole aesthetic we're going for there is kind of neat. No. Oh, okay, cool. Brigitte.
In stories, the heroes get the honor and glory. But their gleaming armor, their mighty weapons... The people who built them were heroes in their own right.
Yeah?
And I thought I was gonna follow in their footsteps. But a hammer and tools can't fix every problem. There are some things that can never be repaired. It's not enough to wait until the battle is over to fix their armor and bandage their wounds. If you can fight at their side, you can try to keep the blows from falling. And maybe even protect them from themselves. I am Brigitte Lindholm, and I will be their shield.
I don't watch these often enough to remember how to pronounce stuff, I guess. But, yeah, she's cool. And Wrecking Ball. This should be interesting. Very unique character.
1963-4. Harold Winston.
Oh.
Status update on
young Winston there. That's neat.
By now, we're all used to our super intelligent gorillas on the colony. But the hamster, we've named him Hammond, continues to be one of our biggest surprises. Even though he's grown from the...
I guess it makes sense that the hamster would be related to the gorilla. That are two animal characters.
Somehow, he managed to get out of his cage again. It took us days to find him.
Super intelligent hamster.
I can't help but wonder what it is he's looking for when he gets out there. He's shown impressive problem-solving skills and adaptability to new situations. And he's overcome all the challenges that have been placed in front of him. I, for one, can't wait to see what trouble the little guy gets up to next.
Yeah. Just a fun character idea there. There we go.
Everybody needs a family. Because it's not fair facing the world alone. I don't care how tough you think you are. They should always be there for support. No matter what. In the best of times...
Definitely a bad girl here.
With the tools to succeed.
Oh.
And in the worst times, they will understand when things don't really go the way you planned. Now, some people are lucky enough to be born into the perfect family. Others, well, they go out and make one on their own. And once you've done that,
I really like her.
Anything is possible if everyone pulls their own weight. So, if you want to be part of my family, I do have one little rule. It's my way. Or, well, who am I kidding? It's my way.
Nice. Yeah, she's great. Ashe. And now a character I've never seen before. I think this is the most recent addition to the game.
Choices? What do you know about choices? 30 million orphaned children. I was one of them. The Omnic War robbed us of our choices. To survive, you did what you had to do. Steal or starve, kill or be killed. You helped your friends and hurt anyone who got in your way. if you hunger to rise above your circumstances, then when someone offered you a hand up, even the devil, you took it. It wasn't complicated. At least that was the lie I told myself. The truth is, I had choices, and I made them. But when you think you're a big man, it's hard to admit that you are not a brave one. Even harder when you understand that making a living is not enough. You must make a difference. I'm going to fight for a better world. For some, that means a bandage. For others, a bullet.
Okay, so he's
I give you the choice.
Kind of a medic, but also not exclusively, I guess. I don't know. Okay, interesting. I mean, compared to the rest of the cast, I don't know if he really stands out all that much. But, like this guy next to the hamster in the wrecking ball. Yeah. But, still pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. And that was, a lot of interesting stuff. We had a lot more origin stories, and some other stuff, I think, at the start, like that Junkrat and Roadhog thing, which was kind of, I guess, the feature. Definitely the longest thing. That was almost like one of the, like, full-on animations in terms of everything, though it was never requested on its own, so I don't know. But I'm glad I got to watch it, and glad I got to watch everything here. And not really sure what other Overwatch stuff there is to be requested now. I think I've seen most of the stuff that people would want me to see, but we'll see. I mean, there are a lot of Overwatch fans who have been making Patreon requests for a while now, so maybe there's still stuff left that I don't know about. Not really sure, but this was fun. It's good to learn more about the characters and the world. I mean, I think this is the most directly we've talked about the war before and everything with that. So it was kind of interesting to hear more about that and how a lot of these kind of tied into it. And it was just good to learn about some characters that I hadn't really heard much about yet, like Moira and well, really, I mean, she's the one who was the least. I mean, she was in none of the actual shorts, and I guess Baptiste too. But I mean, that's understandable since he's new; he hasn't had a chance to be anything yet. But good to learn about them too, and a bit more about Ashe and Brigitte. Is that? Yeah, I think that's. And Wrecking Ball. I also hadn't learned much about him yet, so that was cool. And just an interesting collection of short videos. I enjoyed it. Hope you did too. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.